For Steven, you said afterwards, title shot, baby, you want that winner. But you've been pretty active. You've always been a guy that has taken whatever fight that the UFC has given you. Is this the point now where it's, sorry guys, but I'm waiting for that belt? Because after the Johnny Hendricks fight, probably could have done it then, and you said, give me Rory MacDonald in Canada, and now you went out and...
Yeah, I was expecting it after the Hendricks fight, but, you know, it kind of stinks that, you know, I had to face Rory tonight. Just because, you know, he's a friend, but sometimes you got to do it, you know, and hopefully, yeah, man, after this fight, I mean, I finished Jake Ellenberger in the first round, Johnny Henderson in the first round, and one of the toughest fights I've ever had was with this guy right here to the right of me, so I want that title shot, baby, yes.
Was there anything in the fight against Rory that really surprised you in the matchup? You guys are both very tactical. I know you guys got some boosts sometimes, but it just seemed like both of you just were really having a tough time figuring each other out because you're both so strategic.
Yeah, you know, I expected to go out there and really use my movement to try and, you know, land some strikes. But as soon as I go out there in the middle, met him in the middle in the first round, just as soon as he got in his stance, I knew something was, it was different, you know, so I had to switch it up a little bit. I had to keep him on the outside. I just felt that he was going to be shooting for my legs, and what really surprised me was the flying heel hook he was going for. So after a few of those, I was like, man, I can't rush in, you know, like I want. So I had to stay back and just try and use my strikes and counter strikes and my side kick to try and keep him at bay. And yeah, man, that was it.
All signs point to you getting the title shot. I know it's not confirmed or anything, but who would you like to see in that challenge? Robbie Lawler or Tyron Woodley? And who do you think wins that fight, maybe separate from who you would rather fight?
I would rather fight Robbie Lawler, and I think Robbie Lawler's going to win it. I mean, he's stayed active. Tyron Woodley hasn't. Maybe a little bit of cage rust in there. Tyron's been known to, you know, slow down later on in the rounds, and Robbie Lawler he gets stronger, you know, as the rounds go on. So I see Robbie Lawler winning that fight, and would love to fight him. Hopefully in New York City would be a good place to do that. But yeah, I think Robbie Lawler would be the guy.